do it later.
Okay, now that you've been singled out, please take your seats. Yeah, please raise your hands. The mic will come to you.
Hi, John. How are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Yeah, John, don't you think India needs a dedicated, a dedicated MotoGP circuit for high-end bikes and on, because MotoGPs are happening at different circuits, and F1 are happening at different circuits, Le Mans at different circuits. But India still doesn't have a dedicated MotoGP circuit. Is it not like something which actually is retarding the progress of MotoGP in India? That's my question for you.
See, I'm not well educated on the both international circuits, so I do not know whether this could double up as a MotoGP circuit. But if you're asking me whether MotoGP should come to India like an avid motorcycling enthusiast, I and like anybody sitting here would hope that MotoGP comes to India. And you know, presently the way Yamaha is performing in the constructors and the way Rossi is performing, I mean, it's outstanding. So you know, at points like this, you wish that there was some race that happened in India. Yeah, to answer your question, yes, we'd hope for MotoGP to come to India, but I guess there are government regulations that only the government understands. So maybe when they understand better, we'll get MotoGP into India.
Okay. My question is for now, Mr. Kurian. Sir, if I'm not mistaken, this is a CKD you have brought in from Indonesia and it's assembled here. So keeping that Make in India initiative in mind, do you plan to completely manufacture it, and if yes, do you have plans to export it to developing countries in your future course of action?
The size of the industry, the 250cc to maybe around 600cc, the market size is not so big to, you know, it's not conducive enough for a manufacturer to manufacture a bike here. So that is the reason we are making it as a CKD unit here. And we'll see the performance, and if the market size increases, as we all know, like if people are upgrading to 300, 400, 500cc and all, and it becomes a big one, maybe in future, that is not yet decided, but we are getting it as a CKD engine right now.
Okay. CKD. What is the market size for these kind of bikes? Market size? You just said about market size is small. What is the size of this segment?
See, some 200, from 250cc to 600. The size is just 1,000 bikes a month.
1,000 bikes a month. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Hi. Sagar here from PowerDrift. Thank you finally for launching the R3, something that waiting for a long time. And actually, R3 is something which I'm really happy about. We're all wondering if it would be the R25 or R3. R3, I definitely think is the best way forward. I just have one question. I noticed that ABS is missing on this motorcycle. In the future, are you planning to launch it at least as an option?
I was just discussing with Asano-san that, you know, we need to have a ABS also in future, so we will be definitely looking at that in future as well.
Super, thank you.
Yeah. See, one hand we are talking about, like, you know, the price, the importance of price, so we have to be at lean and mean, you know, as far as the price is concerned, because it's a very competitive industry, and we have to look at the price as a factor as well. So maybe that is what came into our mind, and in future, definitely look at it.
What is your take on the competition from the other, manufacturers like KTM, Benelli, and Royal Enfield, who are also, who are also coming up in this segment and are doing well? So don't you feel that you have been late as far as launching these high performance bikes at this point of time?
If you are talking about a racing bike, sporty bike, yeah, we are, I don't think we are late. We were the first one to launch, you know, R15, and today we have R3 in front of us. We can't compare this product with other bikes who are not sporty. Maybe CC wise you might see, but it's not a sporty bike. There are other bikes also available which are single cylinder. They are not comparable. This machine is totally different. It is it's having a very high tech technology involved in this, and this is way ahead of competition, I can say, as of now.
And what is your take on the infrastructure? Because the infrastructure, as far as the country is concerned, is not, conducive as far as these, racing bikes are concerned. They are still, a lot of them are, in the volume segment. But as far as these high-end bikes are concerned, they are still, at a very nascent stage. So what do you think that the infrastructure should be required so that, these bikes can have much more higher scalability?
You have seen my presentation, and that I've shown that it is a versatile bike. It's not only good on the racing circuit, but also